Okay, click on your Access website. Let's go back and get our result from our career survey. So we're coming to the career cluster. We click on our saved 8th grade version. All right, so I'm kind of curious about hospitality and tourism. So I'm going to look through here and see if those jobs match what I kind of want to do. So I come down here to related jobs or related occupations. And I'm kind of looking through here. We have baristas, we have casino operators, hotel clerks, short order cooks, maids. These are jobs that are similar to this field of services. All right, so hospitality and tourism. Let's find out what else are some occupations in this course or this cluster. So I come looking through here. Recreation attendants, professional athletes. Okay, but that surprised some of you. So it's basically the entertainment field, taking care of people is similar to this one, hospitality and tourism and human services. So let me try a different cluster. I can click here to the index and let's try health science. That one kind of interests me. You can look through the different occupations that are listed. If you don't like that, then let's try finance. These are kind of interesting as well. Play with other people's money. So for our purposes, I am going to go to, let's see, I'll go back to my portfolio and click on my chart again and continue. And I'm going to look at the STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to copy that so I don't have to type it. So I click here and it brings me to my information. So copy this, click back over to my cluster. Whoops. Paste. That kind of doesn't fit. So I'm going to highlight it, change my size, maybe down to 18, close, 14, there we go. Okay, make sure I get rid of that space there so it still matches here. Okay, now I'm going to copy this and back up to my first cluster, title, and I'll delete it and then paste my title right there. There we go. Okay, so now I'm going to research science, engineering, technology, and mathematics. The questions on the left-hand side, if you click on them, it gives you a ton of information. Now I can have 42 copies of this assignment, this website even. So I want to know what you would do in this cluster. Okay, what interests you? If you just cut and paste and copy and use the same language that is on the website, that does nothing. Okay, you need to read through here, perhaps click on the links, find out the information that they're offering and talking about, and come up with the answer to this question. What would I do in this cluster? Back over here on the page, the slide, you write down, what would I do in this cluster? Okay, and if you put 3 responses, that's great. You can get rid of the extra bullet points. Your choice. Okay, what skills do I need in this cluster? Back to the occupation. And the second question right there, what skills do I need in this cluster? Now there's tons of information here. However, I want to know what you would do in this cluster. So make sure you put yourself on the page in the shared Google Doc that has your cluster already started. Okay. Reading through all these questions, going through here. Let's get to the pay because that's kind of interesting. Okay. Now on the pay one, you can research the individual occupation by clicking here, but you always want to come back to the cluster to answer these questions. Okay, so you can research the pay and have the wage right here. Okay, so let's go ahead to, let's just choose one of these. Which one do I want? I don't know. I'm going to go computer information research scientist. Okay, file removed. Have no idea why that happened. Okay, so let's try another one. Geographer. Used to be a geography teacher. That's cool. So I come down here and I'm looking for the pay. Okay, so how much would I earn if I was a geographer? Now, go ahead and click the number version. It's a little bit easier to understand. And you pretty much want to go with the median salary. You can select different states. Say you want to move to Michigan or Oregon. And it will also include that information. So I guess there aren't any geographers in Michigan. But if you want to be one in Oregon, there you go. Okay, so you want to select different states. Let's say California. Let's put another one in there. And you're going to go with the wage that pretty much matches what you want to do in your life. Okay, so I'm going to copy this wage real quick because I'm going to move to California probably. And where do I put the wage? On the other page. So right here. So I can take out the word occupation, put this back into the center, and type geographer. Okay, there we go. Now I've already cut and pasted the salary. Now I want this size to match this size here. So I'm going to highlight this dollar sign, come over here to the painter tool, and then click and hold and drag. Let's try that again. Highlight this, get the painter tool, click and hold and drag. Now it matches. Okay, so now I need to figure out the gross salary, which is $85,800. But the gross salary is before Uncle Sam gets to it, before the government takes out the money for taxes. Okay, I get to take home a net pay. That's basically what you can put into your net. Okay, so I'm going to pull up the calculator here. And I have 85,800 is my gross pay before Uncle Sam touches it. Beginning of the month, Uncle Sam is going to take 20%. So I'm going to keep 80%. So I'm going to multiply that by 0.8 because we get to keep 80%. And we equals 68,640. Great. So that's 68,640 for my net for a yearly. Now I'm going to divide by 12 because then I get to find out my monthly salary. So after taxes, my monthly salary will be $5,720. So 5,720. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so you'll need to do that for 2 more occupations and find their gross salary on the Access website, find their net salary, that's after taxes, and then divide by 12 in order to get the monthly salary. All right, now down here where it says on-the-job training, bachelor's degree, higher degree education, I'll show you where to find that. Come on over here to the Access website again. We want to go back to our cluster. So you click right here on cluster index. And we were doing, I forget, science and technology. Okay, so we were doing the science technology cluster. Click on the words, information about science and technology. Here we are. And then I go ahead and click how much does this cluster get paid. All right. Now this actually has the amount of education you will need. Okay. So an associate's degree is a 2-year college. It's like KPC. Bachelor's degree is 4-year. And here's a work experience. So kind of like an on-the-job training. Plus a bachelor's or higher degree. Then right here is the master's degree, so you can get higher pay if you have a master's degree. You just need to choose 3 or 4 of these to match what I am asking for in this section. Now see, this says on the job training, and pretty much that's not existent in the file there. So on the Access website. So I'm going to put an associate's degree. Here we go. And I can list jobs from that location. So I go back up to the Access site, scroll up to associate's degree, list a couple of these in that spot for your slides. And one last thing that people have problems with, related occupations. So I'm going back to my Access site. Related information is right here. Similar occupations. Okay, so these are related or similar occupations to the ones to the science and technology and engineering. And you can find jobs there that are similar. In fact, these jobs here might even interest you a little bit more, but just so happen fell into a different cluster. All right, so if you have any questions, email me. If you have any questions where you need a little example or a demonstration, please come to our Zoom session on Thursday at 1:30. And then again, you can reach me anytime at a Zoom session, 1:30 in the afternoon. I will be there. Okay, so have a great second week of your virtual school. Okay, talk to you later.